It is Easter week. I love God, and a lot of how I am and how you see me is due to my faith in the work that He has done in my life. So I'm going to dedicate this video to Him in explaining to you the Holy Trinity, which is the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. I appreciate all of your beliefs and understanding this is not to convert you, but to understand a bit more about Christianity. Hit subscribe and like while you're here. So in the Old Testament, before Jesus came into play, in order for people to speak to God, they had to go through a number of steps, and there was always someone in between. They didn't have direct access. So for example, the worshiping places had the Holy of Holies in the center. They would have to present an offering. There would be priests and holy men to go before God on their behalf. Jesus comes to this world to preach gospels like no one has ever heard before. Things like, if you were to do one thing above all else, it would be to love, to not judge. Another cool thing that Jesus did that I really learned a lot from is His ability to attract and not chase. He taught a lesson that if you ever go into a home and they do not accept you or they reject you, then dust your feet off and walk away. Jesus died, He rose again and ascended into heaven and is now seated at the right hand of the Father. One of His promises to His disciples upon His ascension was that God was going to bring forth the Holy Spirit to live inside of us. Now, the Holy Spirit you can think of as a small, still whisper of truth. Are you there? Answer me. She don't hear us? The Holy Spirit meets you where you're at. So it can come to you in really unlikely ways, like listening to a song, through something that you read, through a message from someone else. And it usually kind of repeats in a pattern to try to get your attention if it's not dawning on you. I believe in you.